YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. We are gonna be doing the level 7900 challenge. As you can see, we are almost at 8,000, and from there we want to get to level 10,000 before they reset the levels in the progression update that's gonna come later this year. We're gonna have to get some grinding done, because that's gonna be a lot of levels to go. But we'll do it one level at a time, and this one is gonna be a photo randomizer challenge on Willow Street House. So I hope you join me for that. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's do it. Alrighty, here we are. We are on nightmare mode, so it's gonna be spicy. We're against Thomas More. Ghost photo, very nice. Motion sensor will need an item for that, but ghost event we can also get. Okay, there's been reports of a cursed object. In case you're unfamiliar with a photo randomizer, in a photo randomizer, you get no items at the start, except a flashlight and photo cams. If you take a correct photo, so it shows up in the book and it says like interaction, then you can unlock a random item, which could be tripods, could be lighters, could be motion sensors, or could be evidence items, depending on how lucky you get. If you finish an objective, you also get one item, and there's another exception. If you get the ghost photo, you get 2 items, and in this case, we'll also have the objective. So one ghost photo will be like 3 items instantly, so that would be amazing. Yeah, we have changed the rules slightly. If we get photo cams, we'll be able to use all of the photo cams. If we get motion sensors, we'll be able to use all of the motion sensors. But to compensate, we have also put lighters on the wheel, because we get like more items overall. Because before you could get duplicate items, you could get like 4 different motion sensors and just have absolutely nothing to work with, which was kind of BS. So we've changed that. Let's see, what is the cursed item? Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, baby, that's what you like to see. We got the tarot cards. This is like the best item you could possibly have in this one. Just for the fun. Let me quickly turn on the breaker and listen for any ghost noises. That's gonna be awesome. I mean, if we get an instant hangman, it's gonna be a tragedy, but let's hope we get lucky. Hello, any ghosts? Anyone here? Hangman incoming. What if we get the priestess, though? I would like the bone. We already have one item we can unlock. What's this door? This door must have been open. I'm gonna close these doors, just in case the ghost opens them later. Riani, thank you for the prime. I'm glad it's... I mean, we could have used the voodoo doll as well to get interaction photos. Honestly, all cursed items have some use, albeit some are better than others. Like, I would probably say the voodoo doll is the worst one, just because... I mean, yesterday, my voodoo doll luck was crazy bad. We got 3 voodoo dolls yesterday, and 3 times the very first pin that I pulled was the hard pin. So 3 times I got an insta hunt. 1 out of those 3 times I actually died instantly because the ghost was on top of me. So I just couldn't even get away and I exploded. That was not fun. There's the bone. I was thinking, where are you gonna be? That's the last room I can check. Okay, so we got 2 items. But first, obviously, we're gonna pull a card and see what we get. Let's do it. Ever see the voodoo doll glitching out? No. Let's do it. Give me a devil card. That would be insane, because then we get like 4 items instantly. I'm glad that was a fool, because that would have been a disaster. Also, I heard an item. Was that in the basement? Oh, I know where the ghost is, but this is not great. Do I need to escape the ghost? Sounds kind of fast. Dude, it sounds super fast. What the heck? We don't have to escape, so I'm just gonna hide like a little bitch. I mean, that's like the way you play. That's not a little bitch. Raichu? No. Hantu, maybe? Because there shouldn't be any equipment. Okay, you could actually hear where the ghost room is, because it did a little sound at the end of the hunt. It's this one. Is it gonna be freezing? I would expect so, because it might be a haunt. Freezing? Give it to me. We shouldn't have any low sanity problems because we only got a death card, which the death card doesn't actually drain your sanity whatsoever. It just gets you a hunt. I mean, you do lose some sanity during the hunt because you're like hiding in the dark, but that's about it. Zelda, thank you for the 3 months. Let's roll the items that we have. We have a few items. Let's leave all this here and get out of here. We already got a... Yeah, we can take a picture of a door, but I just want to see what items we get first. Let me try first. What did we get? We got tarot cards and bone and no objectives. So we got 2 items. Let's do it. Exclamation mark, roll item. Duplicates. So if we get a duplicate, we roll again, basically. UV light, see? That's what I'm saying. Let's go. I got a UV light. Look, right here. Woo. I got some ghost hunt stuff. And a sound. Okay, so we got sound sensors and a UV light. That's about the 2 polar opposites of items you can get. Sound sensors completely useless. I will still take 1, but then UV light incredibly useful, and we'll even take 2 sound sensors. You know. Let's do it. Buy an EMF on Amazon. I'll do that just now. Here you go. It's already here. Panther, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Holy shit. I got this one, in case you missed it earlier. I got an EMF, I have a UV light, and I have the classic, the thermo. Boop, boop. I'm so decked out, man. Anyway, let's place the... Was that a fast animation? It slightly looked like that. That's amazing. Dude, we just got the ghost photo. It touched a door, but I don't think that leaves fingerprints if it's just a ghost event. Okay, so let me look at the book. I think we just got like 4 items instantly because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's crazy. Okay, that's a lot of items. Let's get those, shall we? We should also check for fingerprints. That would be amazing. We are playing on nightmare mode, so we're only gonna get 2 evidences. No fingerprints on this door yet. Any fingerprints on the light switch? No fingerprints on the light switch. You teleported the bunny? I could take a photo of that, right? Can you take a photo of the bunny itself? Where did the bunny go? Ooh. What? Already? Oh, you fuck! Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I thought you hunted from my... Holy shit. I thought I was dead! Oh my goodness. I can actually take this photo. Here, we can take this photo. This should be an interaction. There you go, interaction. I think chat's frozen on the screen. I would expect a little bit more Kek W's in the chat right about now, or Monka W's for that matter. Anyway, well, that'll fix itself. Let's roll some items, shall we? What a crazy ghost potential Oni here. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. So let's roll. This is even gonna work. This is not gonna work. I don't know what's happening with this chat on screen. This is very weird. Let me do it over here. 1 doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before it works, actually. I think it's like frozen because my Twitch is not working either. Like I can't... What's going on? My Twitch is not working. I can't talk to you guys. I'm all alone. It's very lonely here. Can I please get an item? I'm trying. Hello? I'm pressing the button. I guess we'll be itemless. Epicurity, thank you for the 500 videos if you can see it. I don't know. It might just have completely crashed. I don't think the stream is oh, there we go. That's the chat coming in. The chat rolling in. Holy shit. It's still not fixed over here. I don't think the stream died necessarily, but the chat was just broken. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Let's do it. EMF reader, 1. UV light, we already have that, so that one doesn't count. Motion sensor, 2. Thermo, 3. And then lighter. Okay, so we have the lighter as well in case we need that one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 items because we also had an interaction photo. UV light, we already have that. You can't keep giving us the same thing. Sanity pills. Okay. So we got this one. We have We have motion sensors. This one, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more thing, EMF reader. Okay, EMF reader is actually super useful. And we got motion sensors for the objective. Look at that. All right, they're actually doing okay. That's not a bad combination of items. Let's finish the objective and get another item back. This is like an investment. Let's do it. We have more cards yet left, but they're kind of risky at this point. I want to check for EMF. I have a feeling that this is some kind of Oni. Did this just turn on? See? EMF 5. That's what I was expecting, because an Oni has EMF 5. Now that string of ghost event that made me literally like almost die in real life, where the ghost walked to me and then landed here. If the ghost ends a ghost event, it'll actually be at that location for a little bit. So then you can get a hunt right on top of yourself immediately after, which I thought happened, and the doors were closed, so I thought I was dead. That's why I got so scared. Okay. We're gonna get fingerprints. Let's see. Sahaj, thank you for the prime. Vrahel, thank you for the prime as well. This is actually going very well, albeit this ghost is, like, making me, like, shiver a little bit. And it does... I saw the shadow. It did also sound really fast earlier. I saw the shadow of the ghost. Okay, stopped. We have sanity pills, all of them. Let's check for this. Wait, did you just throw this? No. Okay, check for fingerprints. Fingerprints. Okay, no fingerprints. The Panther King, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay, so no fingerprints. That's all right. That's all right. Let me go outside. All right, you know what? If we're gonna use this, it's gonna lose all our sanity. So then that's why I didn't take pills. Okay. Oh, come on. Dude, the cards are being rude right now. I'm just gonna look at him. This is a terrible idea. Thank you so much, Panther King. These cards are super rude. The hunts are so long as well. Vic Morales, thank you for the 4 months. I mean, what are we thinking? We got EMF. I would think just like Oni all the way based off of those 3 ghost events. We have no sanity, so this is gonna be a bit of a disaster. We're gonna get a lot of activity. We should have gotten the motion sensor here. Yes, so we can get another. Okay, it's done. Let's run out of here and get another item. Death cards are cursed hunts. Yes, absolutely. Let me do it. What do we get? Wait, did it just throw that next to me? That sounded What the fuck? I'm gonna take this photo and run the fuck away. Dude, what's happening? This ghost is terrifying. It's right here. Wraith? What's going on? Okay, lighter, we already had that, so that doesn't count. Crucifix, useful. And then one more item because I just took an interaction photo. We already have the sound sensors. Ghost writing book. Okay. Okay. Very doable. So we got ghost writing book. We already got the EMF. I mean, so that's gonna be the only next evidence, which would not be Wraith. That is so weird. Why was it here? This is not your ghost room. You're like being a Wraith. But how the fuck was it so active? That's a tricky one. Twins? Twins can be that active. Now the question is, do we use pills and just go back to 100? I think we do that to get more items now. I think that's what we gotta do. And then we can use the tarot cards later, because we don't want to immediately use it and then get a moon card and just be absolutely fucked. I'm gonna assume it's not actually staying here in this room. It has never turned off the breaker. We're getting like a lot of behaviors from different ghosts, gotta say. I'm gonna leave this here for a second, and now I'm gonna go grab my thermo. Thank you, Horsey, for the gift sub. Thorcat, thank you for the 3 months. And Brittany, thank you for the gift sub as well. Okay. Yeah, the first hunt seemed kind of fast, but that might have just been me being scared. I don't know. I need this thermo. We would love to have smudge sticks or something. A favorite tarot card. Obviously, High Priestess. That's like the best card. Gives you an extra life. Wait a minute. So this is like straight up the ghost room now? How did you swap from there to here? It knocked. We have an EMF. We can check. Did it knock over here? I should take a photo. I could. Is it this one? It was this one. We can take a photo. And you definitely threw something. Hello? What did you throw? Was it in this room? I swear there's like a Bible in this room, no? What are you doing over here? I'm pretty sure there's a Bible somewhere here. Like in the corner, maybe? I don't know. I can't find it. There's an EMF 3 here. Oh, it's probably the cup. It's too late now, though. If I take it, it's gonna go away. Okay. Very weird. We should have another photo. We do have another photo. So we got 1, 2, 3 interaction photos. We can only take one more because we've put slight limiters on how many of the same you can get. Otherwise, you could just take 10 interaction photos and make it super easy. Parabolic microphone. Not entirely what I was hoping for, but you know, can't really. Beggars can be choosers. Let's get this. So it's not here, right? I need to check for thermo. This is weird. Sarah Olin, thank you for the sub. It was here for sure. But not anymore. Panther King, thank you for the 30 gift subs. What the fuck, man? So it actually full on moved over there. That skipped like 1, 2, 3 rooms over, which is, you know? Yeah, that's weird, man. That's some weird behavior. We're gonna have 2 books in here. Maybe we get lucky with that. The ghost is here, which is kind of convenient because it's very close. I'll take it. Did I just hear a phone? We got all the objectives already. We have another book, and we have, I mean, a lighter is sure thing. You know, it couldn't be that. Never mind. And that's it. We also had crucifixes, right? Yeah, we did. We have crucifixes, so let's leave the lighter here and bring the crucifix instead. Nice. John Wood, thank you for the 15 months. We have a paramic. We could get paramic sounds from the myling. We got a lot of tools here. We got a lot to do. I would love to get writing. That would just seal the deal. I mean, this is impossible to be a shade, so we know that at least. We can get one more interaction, right? Yes, one more interaction. So if you could throw something, can you do something? Is there any ghost here? Do you want to speak with me? What's your Thomas Moore? Thomas Moore. Blinky Blinky? Thomas Moore, can you show yourself? I come in peace. I am a friend. I will turn on the television. If you want to watch some, you can do that. Can you give us a sign? Nia, thank you for the 7 months, and Hyplivian, thank you for the 5 months. You do have some items in here. You should be fine throwing stuff around. Although it could be an Oni, so if we can get a mega throw. For Oni, we'd be looking for, like, I'm tunnel visioning, but, like, come on. What happened early on? We would need a dots, so we don't have that. Just gonna make this hard. We would love to get another interaction, please. Ooh, Cosplay, thank you for the tier 3 14 months. Thank you so much. You're still here, right? You know we have motion sensors, right? Let's get 2 motion sensors and a paramic. We're gonna place 2 motion sensors in the doorway to the kitchen so we know when it leaves. And then we'll also just use the paramic for some detection. Maybe we get a myling or something. Anderson, Neil Anderson, thank you for the 3 months. Pretty typical, no response, indeed. And there you go, place it right there. Right there. I can crouch under these, but then if I stand up, it's gonna trigger. Okay, perfect. You should be in the lights, so no shenanigans. And you talk to me. You can't get you can't get a paramic reading outside, so you have to be inside. You could go over there though and be a little safer. Thomas Moore. Thomas, can you give us a sign? Thomas Moore? Thomas Moore. Blinky, blinky. Thomas? Thomas Moore? Can I get a sign, please? It's not even doing any readings whatsoever. 0.1. I don't know what that is. It didn't sound like footsteps. It's very... I don't know what this... We didn't drain our sanity earlier on. This is, very strange if you consider that we got... What are you doing? Come back here. Hey, hey, hey. Don't leave me. Okay, it's back. Hopefully. Just a casual 10 reading. That's not me, right? No, that's not me. Alright, could you give us a sign? I'm gonna assume you're just, like, chilling. Unless... Whoa! Okay. That's kind of sick. He's definitely chilling. Or, well, not really. The ghost equivalent of chilling? Dude. It's not freezing. It's not fingerprints. So what ghost can we rule out with that? It's not a djinn. Which is surprising. Honestly, almost. So it's not a djinn. That's like the only ghost we know. It might not be writing at this point, which would mean it's not myling, which would mean it's not shade, obviously. So that's also something. So then we're left with Oni. Goryo would be a nightmare. The twins, we haven't heard anything. Obake would need fingerprints, so that... Ooh. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's shadow model. That's kind of suspicious. Don't touch me. I don't want to lose any sanity. I don't want any problems. What door? What door? What door? What door? This is a photo. This is a photo opportunity. Was it this door? This door? This door? I know it's up here, so we go take that photo. That should be an interaction. Perfect. Okay, we get the last interaction. Now we would love to see dots. Glow stick, completely and utterly useless. But hey, you tried your best. Is it gonna, like, roam forever now? The only downside about, like, dodging ghost events like that is that you're gonna move the ghosts around, which is not what you want. Like, if you get hit by... You can actually force the ghost to go somewhere. Like, you can force the ghost to be inside the ghost room. If you get a ghost event and it walks towards you, just make sure that you hit it and the ghost event stops at the position you want the ghost to be. So, for example, you could have a crucifix on the ground, or you could... Like, let's say the ghost does a ghost event and it walks towards me and I run into it here and it makes, like, the noise, right? The ha noise. Then you can move the crucifix on top of this location and it actually has a chance to, like, immediately work. I've done that many times. It's definitely still here. It's very cold and we are, like, in the breakers on, so it's not gonna... It's not moving. We didn't see the motion sensor. That's kind of strange. Esoterica, thank you for the 5 months. Fighty, thank you for the 8 months. It knocked. Perfect. We can't take these photos anymore because we have, like, a limit on EMF or on interaction photos. Otherwise, we would all just take 10 interaction photos and then we just kind of meh. We don't want that. All right. No EMF anymore. We haven't heard any to interactions. It's becoming a little hard. It did do a huge roam, right? It roamed from here. I could check for fingies again. We've done this many times, but I can do it again. Yeah, no fingies. We had a huge roam from that room to this room, which makes me think Goryo, probably not it. At this point... It's so many ghost events. At this point, I mean... Oni. Like, it's gotta be right. Unless it could also be a wraith with that. This is hard, because how do we get another photo? We would have to, like, get it to do dirty water or something. I think we might have to do it with the tools that we got here. It's a little difficult. Salt steps, so we don't have any salt. That's the wheel has spoken. And this is with the new rules, right? That prevents duplicates. Imagine if we didn't do that. This would have been 10 times harder. It hasn't touched. IFHDX. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Can I get anything? It's very quiet on the paramic, that's for sure. It hasn't done a single noise. Tarot time? Now, the tarot cards don't really do much, which is unfortunate. Because they don't, like, give us any photos, and they don't give us any objectives, because we already finished all objectives. We're doing really well. We've just didn't get the tools that we needed. Which is, I mean, it happens. I wasn't even fucking pointing it at you. Okay. I mean, that's the first noise in a long time. Give us a sign. Another one. Thomas Moore, can you show yourself? He hasn't done a single big throw, though. We gotta bring some more items in here. I don't know, man. You're really not... You're not a throwy boy. What if the freezing or fingers? I mean, it could totally be that. Okay, so we got a crucifix to be used. We're already in hunt range again. We did get a few ghost events. I mean, I have this stuff. Oh, you used another crucifix? It's gonna kill me, man. I need to be careful. What's the plan now? Do we just go ham? Let's just go ham. Please don't kill me killed. You thought you could on? Not anymore, bitch. Actually insane. Easy sanity. 100% sanity. Tarot cards are so awesome, man. They're so good. With the change that now the like hanged mans are counteracted by getting high priestesses, it's really like it has made a huge change. Like that's the only major change that they've done recently, but it has made them so much safer to use, because before you would always have a 10% chance to get killed. Now there's a pretty large chance that you'll get a high priestess as well, which can actually save you sometimes from the other one. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Can you give us a sign? I mean, it can keep pulling and then... Doggy? It's not the twins. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Is that like an indication of it trying to do dots, but not having a dots nearby, maybe? Like, what if it's that? It's definitely not this. I'm not sure. Like, I'm just theory crafting here. You're locked? You're locked in the room? It threw that was such a small throw again. You saw that little throw? It threw this thing, like, very weakly. Oh. I don't think it's writing. Like, that's for sure. I am absolutely 100% sanity. This is crazy sanity. I feel like, based off of what we have seen from this ghost. So let's go through what we got, right? Normal hunter, it seems. It's pretty aggressive, but it hunts at normal sanity ranges. We've gotten 2 crucifix charges to be used. They were kind of back to back, but nothing too special. We have not checked for orbs, so it could be orbs. We have no spirit box, so we couldn't check that. It could totally be spirit box. It could be spirit box, which would make it these ghosts. It could be ghost orbs, which would make it Raichu immediately, which I don't think it's a Raichu based off of the sound that we heard. We didn't hear any speed. Like maybe I think like the first hunt sounded kind of fast. However, during the first hunt there were no items in the room, right? It could be Mimic, in which case it could have been faster at the start. That is true. That is true. That is interesting. Spirit is very much possible. It could be dots as well. Right, so what happened during this game, right? The ghost started over there, and then went here as we were here. Like, we were here, it ended the hunt. I ran over here, and I left a room, and then we saw this cup being thrown, and we were like, what the heck? That's weird. So it seemingly has changed, but it hasn't changed since. Like, it's just been sitting here. So it's not like a mega roamer. That's such a wraith indication. But we haven't really, I mean, I guess that could be it. And we haven't moved anymore. Like, we've been in this room all the time. So even if it did an EMF, we wouldn't really see it. And then we have, I mean, Oni would be very possible. This is like really, I mean, the fact that we got, oh, it threw something. What did it throw? The painting? Okay, the painting. The fact that we got writing book, UV, and thermo, and none of those were the evidence is just really unfortunate. Like, the fact that there's still 3 different items left, that could be it, just makes it all the more difficult. I'm gonna say no Goryo. So Goryo is not possible. Raichu would be unlikely. Oni and Wraith, very possible. Spirit, also very possible. Twin, not so much. So I would say it's Oni, Wraith, or Spirit at this point. I mean, the activity has not been consistently high enough for it to be an Oni, I think. We've gotten some crazy stuff to happen, but not enough for us to say, hey, this is an Oni. Because nothing is happening right now, and we're here just chilling. This ghost is not doing anything. I feel like an Oni would have not, like, would have done more things. Also, we have only seen the EMF 5 like once. That's so weird. We've seen the EMF 5 once on the radio, and that's it. Never again. So strange. I would say Wraith. Based on the teleport. Or Mimic. Like, the teleport definitely seemed to, like, it came to here. And now we're just here this whole time. Like, it can't teleport again. I'm just holding the EMF to see if we can get any random. Oh, it can't be Mimic, sorry. So, I mean, then it does, we are still down to the same combo. Yeah, it can't be Mimic. I was like, I saw people say that in chat earlier, and I just, like, didn't even think about it. So it can't be that. I mean, we could just go for Wraith. I don't think this could be an Oni. Look at how shy it is right now. Like, there's just no way, unless it actually moved. But I didn't get the, no, it didn't move. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I feel like that's it. I feel like that's the more likely one. I mean, if we pull, you're just gonna follow, like, we're just gonna get the same answer, because I feel like Wraith is the most likely one. Oni was my first instinct, but based on the behavior afterwards, not so much. Not so much. Nothing has really happened. Spirit would just be the wild card ghost. Like, what can you even do? We're in the light this whole time. Nothing has happened. So wait, Spirit would be, what would be writing? Okay, Spirit is unlikely because it's not writing. And that would be like a 2/3 chance that it had writing if it was a Spirit. So I'm gonna say that it's less likely. Freezing temperatures would be Oni. So it's a 2/3 chance that an Oni would have had freezing. Whereas a Wraith would have had dots and Spirit Box, which both those we don't have. Oh, it turned off the breaker. I wasn't even looking. We can't use salt, guys. This is a photo randomizer. We only have the items that we got. We don't have any more. First breaker off. That's yeah. I think that's it. I think we got it. We have basically deduced it off of behavior. I mean, I could go turn it on. It's not aggressive anymore. I don't know why. Wraith it is. Surprising. Touch the door. Surprising given the first things that happened. Will it teleport again? We could stand away from the ghost. We could do that. Like, stand over here and see if we can get an EMF too. That'd be interesting. If it, like, goes to us. Oh, there it is. This ghost seems to want me close to it. Like, as soon as I leave, it like, what? That's such weird behavior. As soon as there you go! EMF 2. Or did it just touch the door? It just touched the door during the, or during the ghost event. As soon as I leave the ghost, he comes to me. But if I'm close to to the ghost, like if I'm close to the ghost in the ghost room, he doesn't give a heck. He doesn't do anything. Oh, well, I'm dead. Okay, well, we can say it's not a Raichu, that's for sure. Okay. What an interesting ghost. It's very like up and down. Shade would be impossible because we have writing and freezing temperatures, which both of those are not the case. So yeah, it's a very like up and down wraith is my prediction. Myling is unlikely because he's right there. All right, let's do it. I think that's it. Spicy ghost, that's for sure. Anything, any last words? Any final words? Oh, you're over there now? Yeah, you're a bitch. All right, let's see. Let's see if we got it. Very crazy ghost near to start. Lots of personality shifts, which will be indicative of a mimic, but we can't have a mimic because we got EMF 5. Here we go. Wraith. Let's do it. Let's put us to the test. Now, we are not 100% sure, but I would say like 65, 70% sure. Based off of just behavior. There you go! That's actually so cool. That shows you once again that you can get a reasonable deduction of the ghost even without basically anything. Like, that was a no evidence, no item challenge to a certain degree. We only had one piece of evidence to work with, the EMF 5, that only happened once, by the way. I continued checking for EMF every time. If we didn't catch that first one, we would have been completely lost with no evidence whatsoever. That's why you gotta get, like, you gotta check for every single time that you get EMF, because it can take a long time to get it. That was crazy. 7 ghost events, 85 interactions. I missed a lot of those. Yeah, interesting ghost. That was fun. Let me know what you thought. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike, dislike it. And if you want to join, love the game, share and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. If you were curious how much gold I have in this game as well, let me show that. I don't think I do that often. Almost 500,000. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Nice.